Hello creator, welcome to Odessa Rose Creates, and today, like I mentioned in the description, we're going to flip these fall pumpkins over and create Halloween on the other side using the transfer that was created for these new cutouts, the large gourd and the 2 sizes of pumpkins. These are new Couture surfaces that are going to be available July 6th, so right after the holiday. Get on board and check out my website, and you're going to see these available for the holiday seasons. We also have some cute, I think they're 2 shapes of leaves, and an acorn is another great fall cutout shapes for us to create with. I'm so excited for those. So we're going to use the transfer that was designed for these cutouts. They come with 2 transfers for the fall side, or excuse me, 3, and then 3 transfers for the Halloween side. So we are going to turn them over. I haven't painted the back side. I believe I'm going to paint them in black, and we will do a little bit of marbling technique on a couple of them, and we're going to add in some more gold into that veining of the marble. I'm going to try to each time I try to improving my technique on marbling. I did paint this edges of these in a shimmer metallic craft paint. I believe it's by Deco Art. I bought a set of I think 8 metallics. I'm looking over here at them. 8 metallic paints that came in a set, and so I painted the gold on the edges. So we're working with, on this side, browns and creams and golds. And then on the back side, we're going to do black, white, gray, and golds for the Halloween. So the first thing we need to do is paint. I believe we want to paint all the surfaces in black. And we're going to do that real quick because I know the transferring won't take too long. And I'm going to grab just a craft brush. And I like to use, you can't really read this, Fusion mineral paint. It's got a sealer, a primer, paint, and sealer all in one, and it's super smooth paint. I just love it. So let's hop on, see who's joining me this morning. Say hello. Hi, Vicki Keller. Good morning, good morning. I need some more hellos from you guys. Shoot me some fireworks and flags and red, white, and blue hearts, because it is the start of the holiday weekend, right? How exciting. Everybody have some big plans? Something fun, I hope. So I'm just brushing on. I want to do it kind of lightly because I don't want it to go over the edge on my gold. All right? We don't want that. So don't go too heavy on the paint so you don't brush it off the edge. What paint again? It's called Fusion. It's hard to read on this bottle. Fusion. Mineral paint. You can buy it usually at specialty shops that may like repurpose furniture. So go to their website, fusionmineralpaint.com, and you can find a locator on there and find a dealer near you. And if you can't find anybody, the shop where I sell my designs at, we sell it there, but we'd have to ship it. And you know, if you don't have to pay for shipping or have someone painting or shipping it closer to you, that kind of helps out with the shipping cost. Okay. I use mostly the black and raw silk. It's a slightly off white, and I use those mainly. I also have a red and I have a green, and I don't think I have a blue. I'm thinking about getting a blue. Do I have blue? No, I have red and green. Kind of a chalkboard green. This is what it looks like. Fusion mineral paint, raw silk. Okay, and a little bit of it goes a long ways compared to craft paint. And it's just so smooth. no odor. Try to make sure it doesn't go over the edge too much. We're going to head over Sunday morning to Atlantic, Iowa, where our son lives, and he's involved with the Rotary Club, and they're putting on a flight breakfast at the airport. So we're going to go over there to that. Okay, I'm going to dry real quick, and then I might put on another quick coat. All right. Good morning, Susan. And Anne Marie's got a fireworks going on. Maggie's watching. Hello. What paint again? All right. Hello, Janine. Good morning, Maggie, my friend. My friend from Iowa. That's where we're going to be going this weekend, to Iowa. All right. We're painting the back side, the Halloween side of the cutouts, the new pumpkins and gourd. It's a set of 3. New surface that will be offered on July 6th when our autumn and winter catalog launches. And I won these at the convention, our Couture convention, earlier this month in Nashville, Tennessee. And a couple days ago, I did the fall side. And I'm working on my marbling technique. So I'll show you those when I get these painted. If you haven't seen them yet, they were photographed and shown in Designer Studio and on my Odessa Rose page. So now we're going to do the Halloween side. And it comes with a transfer was designed to work with these pumpkins. And that's this one right here. And it comes with 3 designs for fall and 3 designs for Halloween. And we're going to do the Halloween ones. And I'm just, some of this black, well, there'll be some of it showing up through the transfer. So I wanted a nice deep black. But we're going to do some more marbling. I'm going to try to do some more gold veining, and I think I have a way to maybe, hopefully, it'll show up better. I don't want that shimmer gold paste to blend in with the other colors because you kind of lose the intensity of the shimmer. So I'm going to try it a little bit different way and see if I can get it to show up better. Hopefully. It's all trial and error, guys. All trial and error. I try not to have too many errors, but it does happen. So far, I'm pretty lucky. And you know what? It's just paint or chalk paste. Everything can be painted over, chalked over, sanded down, whatever. I try not to stress about it. It's just having fun here. I'm just having fun. Sometimes you just got to think things through and take your time. And usually for me, it's all about thinking it through in my mind, imagining how it needs to be done. One more little dip here, I think we'll do it. How many watched my live from, what is today? It's Wednesday when I did the fall site. How many watched that? And if you watched it, did you learn anything? I hope so. All right, that looks great. We're gonna dry real quick. Even though it has a sealer on it, I still throw a little bit of wax on it just to be safe, because that really helps if you have a leak or a bleed through. You can clean that up better. It's always hard to get these darn lids on straight. especially when they get built up with paint on them. I'll figure that out later. But all it really did was just make my hand dirty. Ugh. All right, let's get that wiped up. And this stuff is such great, I mean, it'll stick to your skin really well. It takes some scrubbing to get it off your skin. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, it's dry. What's going on? Hi from Iowa. Hi, Andrea. I did and rewatched it, Kathleen. I did too. I always watch myself once or twice. I learn from myself, not necessarily in technique, but just in speaking to you, because my brain doesn't always work. Like, I know what I want to say, but I can't always get it to come out right. I screw up my words all the time. So that's something I try to learn from, and try to remember what I wanted to say, and just helps me hopefully communicate better to you guys. I do struggle with that. So we're drying this up real quick. They already look better just in black instead of the white. I gotta go to Wally World this afternoon. Pick up some everyday supplies such as deodorant and soap, toilet paper, the essentials. It'll probably be crazy, but I definitely want to do it today versus Saturday. So that's on my to-do list today. A little bit longer, I think. Good morning, Denise. Good morning. Hello. Still a little tacky, so we're going to keep drying. This was the marble technique I did on this gourd. Okay. Here's the little marbling on this side. I painted them in a brown, different shades of browns and grays to create a wood stain look. Here's turned out really cute. Just getting this paint dry so we can transfer on the other side of the transfers that are meant to go on this side for Halloween. Our goal here is to do black, white, a little bit of gray, and some shimmer harvest. So I got my black velvet, grayish. Who's gonna miss that color? Everybody. I bought 2 extra jars. But you can kind of make grayish with storm, add a little bit of white, maybe a hint of brown, just a hint, because it is kind of a beigey grayish. Bright white and shimmer harvest, which is coming back July, I believe, 6th on a new calendar. I was really worried they weren't going to bring that shimmer harvest back because I was using it a lot even after the holidays, and I'm like, oh, they better bring that back, because I have like hardly any of it left. But let's take a look. I'm pretty sure it is. Shimmer Harvest. Yes, Shimmer Chalkology Paste. We're going to have Shimmer Crimson, Shimmer Harvest. Although it says it's new, but it's not new. We had it last year. Shimmer Olive we had last year too. Shimmer Gold, Shimmer Copper, and Shimmer Silver, of course. And we have Shimmer Shadow, which is the black, and Shimmer Frost was the white. Beautiful shimmers. However, In the In Vogue colors, we have also 3 new shimmers. Shimmer Pumpkin, Shimmer Spruce, which is that beautiful blue-green color, Shimmer Plum. Beautiful fall colors, and that Shimmer Spruce with the Shimmer Crimson is going to be outstanding for Christmas. Right? All right, let's pull these out. That one. Some little spidey webs for this little guy. And a big fat boo. This is where we're going to get most of our marbling out of. We'll do some marbling on this guy. And this, I'm thinking about doing him maybe just in the Shimmer Harvest, the spider webs. I think we'll be classy with that gold trim. All right. I'm going to work first on this guy. I'm going to remove this ugly cardboard. Not that this isn't much cleaner, but we're going to remove it. Okay. What do they call it? It's like a harlequin? Is that the name for this type of pattern? I'm going to throw a little wax on here. If I had forgotten, it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but I'm going to throw a little bit on. Just some natural wax. You can use Couture's wax. This is Min Wax. Any brand of furniture wax. Don't need much. While I have it out, we'll go ahead and do all 3 of them. Especially since this paint hasn't had time to cure. I mean, it's dry maybe, but it's not necessarily cured. So this will help the tackiness of it. That's going to look really sharp with that gold edge. Ooh, there's some black paint. See if I can get it to come off. Otherwise, I think I did pretty good. Not getting the black paint over the edge. Yep. Alrighty. Ready. Ready for this guy. Get this lined up. Just fits on here perfectly. Okay. Can't wait to see what you do with the leaves and acorns, right? I'll buy more of these too and make them to sell. And I'll do them in all different things. And I'll even use transfers that aren't these transfers. I'll do other things with them. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. All right, we got our Shimmer Harvest, white, and a little bit of grayish. Just to kind of bring in that marbling. I think I added water to this yesterday or 2 days ago, so I'm going to give that a mix. You could even use Storm. I might actually add just a hint of Storm. I can find it real quick. Just to give a little bit of more depth to the marble. Okay, so I'm going to start out with my Shimmer Harvest. I'm going to try to make some veinings coming through, and then when I chalk on these other 3 colors, I don't want to like skim over the shimmer, because well, that will change the color of the shimmer and you'll kind of lose the shimmer. So I'm going to try to vein in some shimmer and then add color up to it, add other chalk paste up to that shimmer so I'm not like losing it. Hope that makes sense. So here we go. And I'm going to probably vein him diagonally coming down. So it's going to look like black inlaid in marble, like a tile. So think of a tile that you'd put on your backsplash, and maybe you have, you know, alternating argyle. This is kind of like argyle. Is it harlequin or argyle? What would we say this is? Anyway, so think of that like tile. That's how I'm going to make it look like, hopefully. So, and you don't want straight lines. You want it to be kind of jagged, if that's possible. And you want it to look like your line is coming through. So, let's see. And I'm going to kind of curve it as we go. I think that'll be pretty good. Enough of it. Okay. So you can see it there, I think. Okay, so now I'm going to chalk up to my shimmers. And we'll see how that looks. I'm going to just apply some of the chalk paste with my stir stick. And then when I squeegee, I just don't want to squeegee over the glitter, shimmers, whatever you want to call it. I think I want more white than the gray. And I'm also thinking that storm here is going to blend in with that white, and so you'll kind of have that grayish look anyway. This will probably do really well with the new paste formulas because it doesn't dry as quick. So we'll see. Because I think the only thing that's new is my white. So let's hurry this along, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So I'm going to take my squeegee and I'm just going to pick some up and go right up to the gold. But you still kind of want to go in this direction of the veining. And even if some of the black peeks through, that's cool because, you know, the black can be part of the marble too. All right, gotta pick this up a little bit. Pick up my speed. I think I need a little bit more paste right in here. I am I'm gonna pick this up just in case that's drying in there. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, you are not gonna believe how beautiful this is. Totally, totally beautiful. I'm excited. I'm excited. Who knew we could make such beautiful faux marble? We should have known because we were doing that messy technique. This is basically the same thing, except for we're just kind of doing it in linear form. Oh man, can't wait to show you. Okay, so there it is. See how I didn't go over my gold, right? I mean, look at that. It is beautiful. It looks like marble with gold shimmer veining in it. Oh, it's so cool. Really cool. Right? Is that classy or what? It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm very pleased with that. We're gonna dry that. It turned out gorgeous. Gorgeous. Is it not? Is it not the coolest? I mean, guys, you can do this. You saw me do it. I've never done it. I mean, this is cool, yeah, but this is like with the gold and black and white and gray, so classy. Man, I gotta get this dry. Shimmer always takes a little while longer to dry than regular chalk paste. And our new chalk paste formulas take longer than our original chalk paste formulas to dry. So take your time. Just one little bit went over here on the black, which I can get off with the Clorox wipe. Right there. Oh man, that's so cool. I mean, yowza. Here's the fall marble. Here's our Halloween. It's gonna be classy Halloween. Now we're gonna do it with Boo on the back of this one. Kind of the same idea, except for this is more open pattern. We're all gonna have some of these little stars showing through in black. These little stars here. There's a few dots. So those will show through. But otherwise, I'm gonna do basically the same thing. Same thing. Just trying to decide which direction to run the veining. Do I want to run it same direction or maybe the opposite direction? I don't know, my nose is running, so I gotta wipe it. I prefer much classy Halloween. I know, me too. So does my husband. He's not into Halloween very much. Super cool. All right, here we go again. I'm gonna look at it here with this, and I'm trying to decide if I want to go the opposite direction. I think so. I think I want to change it up or kind of go linear. I might just go across with my gold shimmer. This is Shimmer Harvest, not Gold Shimmer. Okay, so, of course, you know, you don't want perfectly lined. You want it to be like a vein in your marble. It's hard for this transfer to stick because there's nothing for it to stick to around the edges. Okay, now let's come up here. Super cool. Okay, again we're going to apply our white, and I just kind of put splotches of it on here in between the gold with the Shimmer Harvest. And a little bit of Storm and a little bit of Grayish. Okay, take your squeegee again and squeegee up to the shimmer. And even if you don't get it completely and that black shows through, that's kind of cool because it looks like it's part of the marble. But you do kind of want it to flow, the streaks of it to flow with the flow of the veining. So just kind of, I'm going to go this direction with it. I need gray right here. So the best I can, I'm going to try to bring it out this direction. Because you want the streaks of the marbling between your two colors to go in the direction of your veins. So I'm getting right up next to it, and then I'm going to squeegee going across. Like I said, even if you don't get all that black covered up, it's okay because it kind of shows it's part of the marble. Okay, so there it is. And there he is. He looks almost camo, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's gonna look cute with that other pattern. So we have this one and this one, right? And now we're going to do our spider webs. Let's see if I can work on those splotches a little bit better. I'm gonna press it down a little bit harder so it's not so splotchy. Otherwise, I think it looks like camo. You know what I mean? A little better. There's that one. Now, let's do our spider webs. Here they are. This one I did look at the picture to make sure I knew which was the top. And if you put it on this way, you can make sure you get it all in there okay. That way, I think. You could also set this on a light pad. But anyway, in the photo, in the catalog, the two big webs are towards the top. And I think I'm just going to do them in shimmer. I don't know if I want any white. I think just the shimmer will look really, really sharp on that black. Harvest shimmer. If you don't have it, it's coming back July 6th with all these cutouts and these patterns. One thing about shimmer, you kind of want to work it in all directions so it gets down into that silk screen. Go over it a few times. Because it's got that fine glitter in it, and you know, it's not going to go through the silk screen as easy as just plain chalk paste. So work it in so you have a nice crisp print. Right on the edge here. All right. Yikes. Isn't that cool? Guys, these look really sharp together. Let me dry them up so I can handle them. Scoot that back. It's really cool. So cool. And dry. Guys, they are so cute. This is my favorite. I mean, how can it not be? But look at this. Can you see them? I'm going to lay them back on themselves a little bit. Just look at those. Oops, I got to move it this way a little bit. cute, right? Can you see him? Yeah, adorable. I'll hold it up close. And there's that one. These two. Super cute. I need 3 hands. Look at that. So cool. So yeah. Awesome. Just gonna hold them up together so you can see them. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So this is our fall side. And those were done also in a marbling technique. We got our sides painted with craft paint, metallic gold. And then turn them over. You can go fall, Halloween, and then go back to fall. Unless you're one of those people who decorate Christmas starting November 1. But awesome, awesome. Who is ready to order some of those pumpkin cutouts? Who's going to order them? Everybody. Everybody's going to order. And don't forget the transfer that coordinates with it. Get some gold shimmer. Make sure you have white, storm. Since Graze is going to be gone, or is gone, I think. Yeah. Dune. I use Dune on this side with this marbling. White, Dune. What else did I use? Storm. Probably Storm Graze, white, and Dune on this marble here. But you could just use your Storm, Dune, and white. And over here we used Storm, white, and shimmer gold. Painted the surface black first. Over here we painted them brown first. Let me see them up close. So, there you are, guys. Happy 4th of July. I know we should be doing some red, white, and blue stuff, but that's in the past. It's time to move forward for the next season, right? Time to bring on the fall and Halloween and get those projects going. So excited for the holiday weekend. I hope you guys are too. And I may be live on Monday because I don't know what we're doing on Monday yet. And John's not sure if he has to work or not. So we'll find out, and I'll chat with you later. Bye.